gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Welcome to Comics Gaming Corner, where comics and games collide. With ComixDad as your host, let's dive in for a thrilling ride. Welcome to Comics Gaming Corner, where comics and games collide. With ComixDad as your host, let's dive in for a thrilling ride. Welcome to Comics Gaming Corner, where comics and games collide. With ComixDad as your host, let's dive in for a thrilling ride. In the thrilling ride.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome to an afternoon edition of Comics Gaming Corner. I'm ComixDad. I know I initially put out all over the place that it was going to start at 3 p.m., but just to ensure that I have some time for late this afternoon to hang out with the family, take the kids to the park, hang out with them and whatnot before tonight's stream, I pushed it up by a half an hour. So let's say hello to the chat. But I appreciate everybody for being here who is watching currently. White Devil Otaku is here, says howdy. Howdy, White Devil Otaku. Thank you for being here over on Rumble. And whoever's watching over on YouTube, I appreciate you being here as well. And everybody just who is watching, feel free to hop into the chat, say hello, talk to each other, talk with me. But then also, please hit the like button. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, or follow the channel if you're watching over on Rumble. Turn on notifications, share the channel with everybody you know, and also please share the stream, the actual link to the stream right now, and then also on Rumble. Please hit that repost button and let everybody know that I'm live right now as well. Hey, Basket City here says, hail, ComixDad and chat over on YouTube. Basket City, what's going on? And anybody who's watching, go check out Basket City over on YouTube. Doing some fun gaming streams and other gaming-related content over there. Basket City is a good dude, so go show him some love as well when you get a chance. But let us get in, without further ado, let us get into what y'all came here for. Some gameplay of LiesOfP. And also, just let everybody know, the this week's episode of the poll list for tonight, instead of being at the normal time of 8:30, it's actually going to be at 7 o'clock tonight. Two reasons for that. One reason being that there's not really a whole lot out this week in terms of new comics, not like there usually is across multiple publishers, not just the big two. But also because at around 8 o'clock or so tonight, I'm going to be over on Isaac 556x45's channel on his show, talking about politics stuff and some entertainment and pop culture stuff as well. A little bit of gaming stuff probably too. But that's around 8. I'm going to hop over there pretty much as soon as I'm done with the poll list. So, excuse me. So yeah, please be sure to come back tonight here on ComixDad on the ComixDad channel on YouTube and on Rumble, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for a shortened edition of the poll list. Again, there's not a whole lot going on in comics this week, but there's still enough that I definitely want to get a show in and just talk about some books and some of my recommendations for the week. But now let's get into some gameplay. White Devil Otaku says, "Hey, I have you playing in the background, man. But I got a ton of building I'm trying to do today." No, do your thing, man. I appreciate you just being here. So thank you so much, White Devil Otaku. Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong way. There we go. Yeah, I just started playing this yesterday. I'm still trying to remember the damn controls. And if the game volume or my microphone volume, if either one is too loud or too soft, please let me know which one needs to be adjusted, and I will absolutely 100% adjust it. No issues doing that. So, but I'm not a big Souls guy, but this was I was enjoying playing this. This was pretty fun. Took a little figuring out in the beginning there, but we got through it, and now I'm not the biggest fan of the animation lock, just for the sake of trying to block and parry. But outside of that, I got no issues. Visually, this thing is really cool. So, let's pick these up. Let's pull you this way. Bye. No. Damn it. That's what happened yesterday, too. I pulled him in. He fell, but then I thought I was being smart. Like, oh, let me get a hit in. And it didn't work out that way. So, shit. There are some mods that I want to... There are some mods for this game that I want to get installed, but I want to play through like a good portion of the beginning part of the game first before I start messing around with mods and whatnot. Because there is a mod where you don't take fall damage, and I have a feeling I might fall pretty often. So it may be cheating a little bit, but I just want to have fun. I'm not looking to be like an expert game player or anything like that. But I hope everybody is having a great Sunday, a great start to the week, whether you're working or chilling or whatever. I hope you're having a fantastic start to the week regardless. Just a bit of an update, I guess, for those of you either who are aware or for anybody who's just interested. I had an interview earlier today. I mean, it went okay. I don't think I'm going to necessarily get the job, and that's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, granted, I'd like to get the job, but if I don't, after meeting with the hiring manager, the hiring manager and then the hiring manager's manager, who would be like, I guess, my big boss if I were to get the job. But after meeting and talking with him, I mean, I will take whatever job is offered to me. Don't get me wrong. But I would not necessarily be super upset if I didn't get it, just because the guy gave me a vibe where, I don't know, I feel like he might be difficult to work for and work with. But at the same time, I'm in a position where I can't beg and I can't be picky. I need a job. That's all there is to it. So, and I guess chat. I don't know. This isn't necessarily proper, but if there's anybody out there who may have a lead on some kind of, I don't know whether if you work for a company or know of a company that like maybe operates in the Pennsylvania area, or anything, or if anybody is still remote in today's day and age, and if you want to share some information with me, I'd appreciate it. Because I'm just in my area here, jobs are drying up. Unfortunately, I mean, new jobs pop up every day, obviously, but how the hell did I jump? how do I get that? How do I get that son of a bitch up there? But yeah, it's just the job search, unfortunately, is not going great, and we've been at it for almost 2 months now. So definitely, I definitely would be open for if anybody has any suggestions or possible leads for me, either in Pennsylvania, if anybody knows of any companies in Pennsylvania or just any work from home stuff. Um, that'd be great. I mean, if not, no big deal. I will figure it out on my own. It's not your guys' responsibility to help me find a job. It just, like I said, I've been at it for just about 2 months now, looking, and it's just, I have my moments where it doesn't, things look a little bleak from time to time. But Frozen Man's letter. My Louise and Charlotte, my treasure. I can't hear anything. I think the streets are already dead, but nothing but silence. I assume that I too will become just another petrified corpse soon. I still remember the sound of your singing voice and the sight of Charlotte looking at picture books. I miss all of it. The best thing I did when I was alive was send you and Charlotte to the cathedral for shelter. I wish this nightmare was all over. If only you and the kid could come back. But I guess now it's impossible. I love you, Louise. I pray that you're safe there. Chances are probably not. Alright, so we're gonna have this guy to deal with. That's gonna be interesting. Let's do our weapon durability. Get that up. Yeah, let's see how this goes. Damn it. Alright, cool, that did it. Let's refill that. Get the health back up. Cool. Now what's in here? Obtain a life amulet. What is that? What is a life amulet? Why can I not see the life amulet? Oh, excuse me. Oh, cool. Increases max HP. Yes, we absolutely want that. And we will absolutely repair the Stargazer. And we're going to use the Stargazer. Replenish our health. Some other stuff. Do we have any Ergo? And not going to do us any good. Yeah, we'll just leave our stuff as it is for now.
Why, hello.
Wandering merchant.
I know what you're thinking, but I'm not a burglar. I'm just crashing in an abandoned house for a while. Don't worry, I won't cause any trouble.
You better
We
not.
survivors need to look out for each other. For your information, I didn't steal this.
I think you did. Let's see. Gemini's Iron Protection. Temporarily protects current Ergo even in death. Okay. Electric coil stick head and handle. All right, so the handle is what. So the handle is what matters in terms of the attributes. But I have motivity. I do not have any points in advance, so that's not going to help me. No, we're not going to buy any of that stuff. Now, do we have anything we can sell? That was the question. Sharp pipe. What's a throwing object? All right. No. No, don't really have anything to sell either. That obviously is broken. Can't do anything with that. Let's see. Now, because I rested up. Okay, the big guy is gone. Cool. Because I feel like I missed something. Whatever. We'll just move on. I'm not looking to be a completionist, so that's fine. Oh, crap. He down. Yeah, definitely want to get those guys before they get me. Oh, shit. Why can't I get him down? That's not cool. Damn, these animation locks. Alright, I got some good stuff out of it, though. Oh, they're traps. Okay. Cool. Can we open this? Nope. Can't open that yet. And a hidden moonstone. Nice. So we can update stuff. Or upgrade our blades. And for that to fizzle out. There we go. Cool. How do I repair the arm, though, is what I want to know. Because my arm needs to be repaired. And thank you to everybody who's watching right now. Please, if you're enjoying the stream, please hit the like button. Also, feel free to hop into the chat and say hello. I promise you, I'm a friendly guy. But please hit the like button. Follow this channel if you're not doing so already. Also, please repost the stream and also just share the channel with your friends and your family, your coworkers, a whole bunch of people. Trying to just what in the world? Who was that? Okay. Anyway, just looking to just grow the channel on both on YouTube and on Rumble here in any way I can. So if you're liking, like I said, the game or the stream, please hit that like button. Please follow. Please share, repost, all that good stuff. And like I said, hop into the chat, say hello, let me know that you're here. But we're just playing some LiesOfP.
Strange. Jeepers. Is that a butterfly? Why is the ergo reacting like that? If you want to check it out, I can take point.
Can't do that yet. I want to get rid of this guy. Cool. Dimensional butterfly. Occasionally, a dimensional butterfly will appear in parts of Krot. Monad's lamp can detect the butterfly lighting up red to point out its location. When the character is near the hiding butterfly, it will appear. After a certain amount of time, the butterfly will disappear into another dimension. Kill it to get useful material. Good to know. And I think it's already gone. So I already screwed that up. But I was getting electric bombs and shit thrown at me, so that didn't help. Alright, I don't know who you are, lady. Alright, something came from around the corner. So we're gonna go up. There's nothing up here, though. What the heck? Oh, no, one of these guys. Okay. This is gonna be not fun. Cool, gotcha. Switch weapon. Well, I don't have weapon. Oh, did I just pick up one? Torndoodle. It itches. Peel the skin. There's blue blood. Blood. Pretty cocoon. Blue angel. Joyful appetite. Blue death. What a feast. Death, and death. I'm alive. It itches. Okay. That was creepy. Let's see. Blunt. weapon. It's not really that great. So I'm not even going to bother equipping it. Let's see. Okay. Well, we went that way. This is a new guy. Okay, cool. Okay, so this opens up. It's a shortcut. Where is it giving us a shortcut to? Oh, this place we were at before. Okay. Let's keep on going. Hope we can get to a stargazer and rest up. Let's get the durability back up. There we go. And there's nothing really this way. Oh. Okay. Well, let's go in here because it looked like there was a lift. So let's hop in here first. Repair. And lift the lever. Let's see where this takes us. Ow. Ow. Look at that.
For your information.
Gotcha. Okay. Let's sell. We're going to sell this thing. Because the police baton is not going to do us any good. At least I don't think it will. Was it worth getting rid of it? Nah. I could probably at least use the handle for something. But let us use the Stargazer. Hey, Dreams Uncharted is here over on YouTube. Says, what's up? What's up, Web? How are you, brother? Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you're having a good day today, dude. Alright, so the puppet string for this arm is helpful to some extent. Alright, now that we're healed, we got some stuff going on. Let's go on through the gate. Alchemist Bridge, cloudy morning. Purge puppets. All puppets will be destroyed. What? What was that banging?
Come out, Geppetto! You've got a lot to answer for!
Oh.
You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker.
Dreams of Charge said, so is this Bloodborne with Pinocchio?
You
Interesting
and the
concept.
alchemist
Yeah, it seems like it.
scheming together. Tell me the truth. What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost. Wait. I know you. Or more like, I know what you are. You're the devil's puppet. You can't sneak past me.
What?
Die!
No. I don't want to.
Are you a dream or an nightmare? Stop showing up already. I'll kill you both, then string you up on the place. That's true.
Queen Comics Wife is here over on YouTube. Says, hey, honey. Hey, Queen Comics Wife. I know you and the kids are hanging out over on the porch. I got a little bit of an early start on the stream, so this way I can get enough time in. Because it is the end of the month, so I do have to get my Rumble streaming hours in for the creator program, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll be doing this for about maybe another 40 minutes or so, 45 minutes. But then we are going to be doing the poll list at 7 p.m. tonight. It's going to be a short stream because there's not a whole lot going on in comics this week. But be here at 7 p.m. as well for the poll list, please. And there's Geppetto.
Finally, we meet. Son, it's a dream come true. Seeing you like this, I understand why some people despise me.
Let go of me, old man.
I invented the puppets after all. I should take responsibility as their maker. But in order for me to do that, I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful.
Queen Comics Wife says, I'm here now over on Rumble. Yeah, I know you're here, Queen Comics Wife.
I want to hear all
I know you're out
about
on the
your
porch hanging out with the kids for a little bit. I
experiences.
saw your text.
But now isn't a good time.
Oh, you're having a picnic on the porch.
Use
Oh,
the
very
stalker's
nice.
key to open the bridge door. Then get rid of the frenzied puppets that have seized City Hall. We'll catch up at Hotel Krot when you're done.
What about you, old man? What are you going to be doing? Huh? Enigma Assembly Tool. A tool that can assemble and disassemble a weapon's blade and handle. Weapon Assemble is available through Stargazers and Eugenie at Hotel Krot. When dealing with non-human enemy, it was necessary to do away with common sense. The workshop of the Stalkers assembled various blades and handles, focusing on making the greatest weapons. So you can mix and as you come across blades and handles, you can mix and match weapons in this game. So let's move this to equipment, because this is going to be useful down the road. Because that removes that stuff. But then if we do this, there we go. We can get rid of that now. We'll put that there. Why not? Costume. Mad Donkey's Mask. And Web Dreams Uncharted, there is actually a mod available because I'm playing this on PC there's a mod available that I can change this costume, this donkey costume, and it becomes the Bloodborne Hunter's costume instead. So I definitely want to do that. I want to download that mod and change that at some point. Treasure Hunter's Mask. Aroo! Okay. That's about as good as we're going to get for right now. Let's increase the durability on the weapon. There we go. I guess let's equip the other weapon just for now. Just this way we have a second weapon we can use. Because I have a feeling we're going to need it. And I am going to need to use points to increase my carry weight at some point. So another hidden moonstone. Actually, I should be okay with just the one weapon. Open the door. There shouldn't be anything right here because that's a stargazer. Cool. So let's repair the stargazer. Let's use the stargazer to replenish our stuff.
So about that weapon assembly tool you were talking about. If you find any more weapons, let's try using them here.
Assemble weapons. Weapon assemble. Assemble weapons through Eugenie at the hotels or at the Stargazer in different areas. Separate your weapons into blade and handle and assemble them into new weapons that match your character's battle style. A weapon's features are decided by the handle blade combo. So we use that blade. And I want to use, let's try that handle. Let's see what that does. So that just gives us strike chance, which increases, I think strike chance, I read it, it increases the, what's it called? It increases the amount of damage we do on the next attack. So that'll be good to have. Let's level up. Let's definitely level up our carrying capacity by a couple here. Add ergo. We can do some more stuff. Do another capacity. Or do we want to do something else? Yeah, we'll do something else. Do more motivity. Well, no. I'm sure we'll find more powerful weapons as we play. So let's increase the vitality a bit more. Go down on the motivity. Because it's only 4-point difference. And we'll do the capacity then. Or do we want to do vigor? We'll do vigor, yeah. Get that stamina up. There we go. Cool. Let's use storage. What do we have in storage? Now, this is just one weapon. Unfortunately, this can't be disassembled. Because if it could, it'd be awesome. But it cannot be. We have some more stuff here. Okay. Actually, you know what? We're going to teleport to Hotel Krot because we're going to go upgrade our blades. And then after we're done upgrading our blades, we can fortunately fast travel back to the Stargazer we were just at. And everybody who's watching, please be sure to go check out my lovely wife's channels on YouTube and on Rumble as well. Her name is Queen Comics Wife. Let's do... put those... Put those in the chat there and there. So go ahead, please go subscribe to Queen Comics Wife and go follow her if you're on YouTube or on Rumble. And then also for everybody, here is my link tree as well. So you can go follow me all the places. I have an account. I have a profile on Criticless Reviews. I'm also on X. You go check me out there. And then also on the link tree are a couple of links for a couple different ways to support the channel. If anybody is feeling generous and would like to support and donate the channel, any money that gets sent my way, it either does one of two things. It either helps pay a bill or it goes towards something for the channel. It doesn't really do anything else than that because I'm in a position where I got to pay a bill. So, but those of anybody who has already donated, already been massively generous, whether it's $1, $100, whatever. I know what it's like to work hard for your money. I work hard for mine. Well, when I have a job, when I had a job, and will have a job again. But so this isn't me asking for donations. This is me just more letting you know that there are ways to donate, especially if you're watching on YouTube because the channel's not monetized. If you're watching on Rumble, you already know there's ways to donate there through Rumble Rants, subscriptions, all that stuff. But yeah, donations and everything, they're never expected, and I don't really ask for them. Like I said, I just inform people of the different ways there are to donate. But any donations I get, like I said, whether it's $1, $10, $100, whatever, I'm always very humbled by it, and I'm always very grateful and very and people are very gracious and generous, regardless of the amount. And I appreciate everybody that does so. And I appreciate everybody that's here. You don't have to donate to get my appreciation. I just appreciate you being here, being a fan of what I'm doing, liking the stream, and following the channel or subscribing to the channel. I'm appreciative just of that. So thank you all for being here and for hanging out. All right, let's get over here. So I gotta go over to this chick.
I know my way around a weapon.
Let's talk to her. We're going to... Can we alter the handles? I need cranks to alter handles. Don't have cranks, don't know where to find them. But we are going to upgrade the weapon. Okay, so we at least upgraded it a bit. We need 2 more moonstones to do it again. That's not going to really do much for me. Let's see where we're at now with this. Yeah, we're looking good. Okay. Cool. Let's come over here to Jeeves, because I think we can buy stuff from Jeeves. Do we have anything there? Does he have anything that we want? Not really. I mean, I guess a Fable Catalyst will be nice. Let's go back. I do want to switch my Legion arm, because this puppet string shit ain't doing nothing for me. I mean, I guess I'll pull this out of storage if I need it, but I shouldn't need it, hopefully. So, let's see. I mean, we'll just keep that in there for now. That's fine.
Welcome to Hotel Pro.
I wonder how much selling And it's only 190. It's not a whole lot. All right, let's use the Stargazer, and we will go back to where we just were. Krot City Hall. Let's go. And let's keep on trucking. Nah, let us... Oh, wait, how did my health canister thing increase? I mean, I'm not complaining, but I'm just curious how that increased. I didn't see anything about that. Alright, so that's broken. Can't do nothing with that. Crap! That hurts. Something's banging around somewhere. I don't like that sound. What is that? What is that? An attribute. What is this? Where is it? Oh, we already have that. Okay. Yeah, definitely want to use that. Get the durability back up real quick. Why not? Oh, cool. That killed him outright. It's time to duel. All right, press the button. All right, so that just brings us back to the Stargazer. That's all. Hey! All right, we got some more people here hanging out. Hold on 1 second. I will get to y'all in the second chat. So, Linnea over on YouTube is here. Says, hello, everyone. Hey, Linnea, how are you today? I hope you're doing well. And our buddy Robert, Steel Leg Histories in chat, says, can't stay, making dinner. My mom isn't feeling good. She got too much sun today, and she's overheated. Well, hey, get your mom inside, get her plenty of water, get her maybe drench a towel in some nice cold water for her or something like that. Do what you gotta do for her, man. Steelig says you will love the items that let you throw and burn other things. I use them a lot, stuck up on them, get a lot of them. I will make a mental note of that, and I'll get as many as I can, man. Steelig says I'll be doing another playthrough of the main game later after I beat the DLC. Yeah, I've been seeing people play the DLC and it looked really cool, so it made me want to get into this and give it a genuine try. But thank you, Linnea and Steel Leg History for being here, guys. I appreciate it. And everybody who's here watching, as usual, please do all the things. Hit the like, subscribe, share, turn on notifications on YouTube, Rumble, like, follow, repost, share, notifications as usual as well. Go ahead and follow me over on X at ComixDad. And then also give me a follow on Critic List Reviews if you have an account over there. Because I don't do them very often, but once in a blue moon, if the mood strikes me, I'll review a TV show or a movie or something like that. Especially ones that I go see in theaters with the family. Krot new issue 1124. Mr. Vanigny's ambition to make a jolly police mascot puppet for City Hall ended in failure. His passion to make a trustworthy friend for the citizens and a strong officer who overpowers criminals was in the right place, but turned out to be excessive. The new police officer puppet's overcharged storage battery exceeded its capacity, causing chain explosions, malfunctions, and serious body damage. The city council recommended disposing of the puppets on the grounds that its appearance intimidates visitors, but Mr. Vanigny and the taxpayers protested, halting the council's plan in its tracks. The puppet still lies abandoned behind City Hall to this day while the lawsuit is ongoing. The interesting thing is, even when the puppet is unattended, it performs a number of its mascot roles. It is especially popular with kids, and it even appears to react and respond to the playing of children. However, it has led to more slum children entering City Hall and causing inconvenience to visitors. The City Council is considering exhibiting the puppet only occasionally as a means to restrict entry. Okay. Linnea says, I'm doing good. Prepping for the oncoming heat wave that's coming in tomorrow, planning for a new pilgrimage. Well, first off, stay cool. Hope the heat wave doesn't get you guys too badly. And then also, new pilgrimage. That sounds fun. But give me a minute, guys. I will actually be right back. The dog is freaking out. I need to go figure out what the dog is freaking out about. But I'll be right back. Hang tight, everybody. All right, we're back. Sorry about that. Had to go see what was going on with the dog. So the older one is going to take care of the dog while we continue doing this and try not to die. Come on, go down. Cool. Okay, so I'm guessing the handle also determines the type of attacks that you do when you do your heavy. Nothing over there, nothing over there. Cool, got that. Let's see what's in this box here. Puppet Destroyer's Amulet. Okay. What is this one? Increases damage inflicted on puppets. Nice. I'm assuming as we go through the game, because we already fought one human, we fought the donkey. The donkey dude. So I'm assuming as we go through the game, we'll be fighting more humans as well as puppets. But puppets seem to be our primary enemy. Using a star fragment can crack at the cracks calling next to the boss area to summon a specter that will help your character in the boss battle. Cool. So just like with Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Elden Ring, all that stuff. So actually, let me take a look at something here. All right, so you know what? I think I'm actually going to call it here because I'm not going to stream for too long today. So we will save this boss battle for the next time I stream this, which may be during the week, or it may not be until Friday. Not too sure yet. It depends on what the rest of the week looks like day to day. If people call me if people get in touch with me for doing interviews, or if I want to go somewhere with the kids and the family or whatever. We'll see. But everybody, thank you so much for being here and watching the gaming stream. I know it was a short stream. Just wanted to get a little stream in this afternoon for a couple of reasons. One, just because I was enjoying playing this yesterday, but also because it is the end of the month, and as part of being part of the Rumble Creator Program, I have to stream a minimum of 30 hours in the month. Coming into this stream, I was just a hair over 28 hours on the month. So between this and doing the poll list later this evening, I will hit my required 30 hours for the Rumble Creator Program. So wanted to get a quick little thing in this afternoon. But everybody, please come back at 7 p.m. Eastern Time tonight for another episode of the poll list. It's going to be a shorter show, well, only about an hour or so, because there's not a whole lot going on in terms of new comic books this week. Enough that I can get a short stream out of, but nothing crazy, not a whole lot of books. Got a little bit of comic book news that we can talk about and go over as well. But please come back here to ComixDad channel on Rumble or ComixDad on YouTube, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the poll list, our weekly show where we talk about new and upcoming comic books for the week. But until 7 p.m., I will see you all when I see you. Hopefully, I'll see you all in about 3.5 hours from now. But if not, everybody, please take care of yourselves. Be good to yourselves. Be good to each other. Support your local comic shops. Support independent comic creators, and support small creators like myself, like Queen Comics Wife, like our buddy Steel Like a History. And I hope you all just have a great day. Until next time, everybody, I will see you later. This is ComixDad signing off.